Morning, guys.
I have not.
You want to hold your fish, but just make sure you use the hand, you wrap that around, because that has to be in the picture.
All right.
Pete, is this the number here?
Yeah.
You got to make sure the mouth does not have to be closed.
No, you gave me the waiver.
But it has
Let's
to
go back.
And that's basically
Right.
it. Have it yet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
See that?
What are you throwing? I got to figure out what you're doing today.
Throwing?
Just
I got one for you right here.
top water. There you go. That's what I'm gonna be throwing first thing.
Yeah.
We are fishing from 6 a.m. till noon. You need to be here at noon, right where you're at. Otherwise, you're late. You start losing inches.
I texted him. I told him where to go. He said he wasn't doing well.
Good luck, guys.
Good. All right, guys, we're out here on Mirror Lake for the SJKBF event. It's an open event. I pre-fished out here about a week and a half ago and caught 16 bass. Let's get to it. Here we go. It's our first fish of the day. All right, guys, number one. That's why you put the frickin' net there, man. These fish like to do that. 13 and a half. Beautiful little bass. I don't think that's gonna keep. Yeah, short. Not the right species, man. Thought that was gonna be my big bass. There he is. All right, I feel like I just need to leave this area and go fish the main lake with this buzzbait, because I think that's where I'm gonna get my biggest bites, is the main lake. Stay down. Stay down, dude. Yeah, he's gonna keep, I think. Okay. 12 and a quarter. All right, 12 and a quarter. I knew I had to come back and hit this spot. This spot's gonna reload all day. I'll let you know, there's a beaver dam back in there.
Yeah.
I got 2 off of that.
Really?
And when I was in pre-fish, I got 5 keepers off of it. It reloaded twice throughout the day. Yeah, I'll just let you know that beaver dam reloads like all day. They just like it there.
Yeah.
So if you need fish, I mean, that somebody hasn't hit it in a while.
Yeah.
They're hitting the buzzbait. I threw the popper and the worm in there, nothing, put the buzzbait on, caught the 3. They don't want to touch the, and that's the same thing that happened last week. When I was throwing the worm in there, they didn't want it. They wanted the buzzbait.
Really?
They wanted it buzzed real fast above their heads.
That's where you caught them on? Up top?
Yeah. Threw a popper in there and they didn't want it.
I was throwing a frog.
Thank you. It's exactly where I wanted it. There's our 3rd keeper of the day. All off the same spot, man. All right, guys, fish number 3, 12 and a half. 12 and a half, they're not big, but you need to get 5 first before you have a chance to win. There we go. It's number 4. Swallowed it. All right, guys. 12 and a half. We got 4 now, though. Get him back. Stay on, baby. Good one. Yes, that's a big one. I got a big one, guys, for my 5th bass. That's a big one for this lake. Let's go. We ate the frog. Oh, that's so exciting. Look at that one. Crushed the frog. This is not a big fish for most people's standards, but for this lake and in New Jersey, this is going to help me out a lot. It's my 5th bass of the day. We got a limit. Okay. All right, guys, my GoPro died right as I landed this fish, but this is my 5th bass of the day. Well, 6 bass, my 5th keeper, and that's a solid one for this lake that doesn't have a whole lot of big ones. So that's going to help us out in the tournament for sure. Again, not a big one. You know, pounder, pound and a halfer, but we'll take it. It's got a little bloody tail back there. Get that lily pad out of his mouth. All right, buddy, thank you so much. It's another good one. Yes, yes, that's another 15, guys. That's gonna help big time. That's gonna call. Yes, man, I saw that fish earlier and he didn't hit my frog because I spooked him, came back for him. Let's go. It's gonna help tremendously. I see another fish over there, guys, making noise, and it looks like it's a decent one. All right, guys, 14.5-inch bass. 14.5 inches, and we got a 15 1/4 or something back here, all on the frog. And I seen a nice one moving over there, so that's where I'm going next. Another upgrade, I think, anyway. Just a 12 1/4. It's not going to help us, I don't think. Big fish. Oh my gosh. He came over for it. He hit it out of the tree. Gonna have to wait for him to settle down, man. We need that fish bad. That's a nice fish, guys. That's like a 15-incher or better. Got him. Oh, he might help, actually. He might help. It's definitely a keeper. Here we go. 10th bass of the day. All right. I don't think he was going to help anyway. I was just pissed off that he was doing that. Definitely would have kept, though. He was 12. All right, guys, it's 11:13. Tournament's gonna end in less than 40 minutes. I caught 10 bass today, 8 keepers, assuming I don't catch any more on the way out. Caught them all in this pocket back here. And when I came out here and pre-fished, I caught a lot on a frog, and I also caught a couple on a lizard. But I noticed a frog bite was better in the afternoon when the dragonflies came out. So I came back to this pocket after leaving it and catching a few, assuming that the frog bite was gonna turn back on. And we did get one big hit under a tree where I saw a fish moving around after I caught that 14.5 or whatever it was, but didn't connect with him. So that's fishing. You miss some and you catch some. So we'll see how we did. Nothing?
I had a ton of shorts.
Ton of shorts? I got 8 keepers.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Where'd you get them?
Caught 2 or 3 on a buzzbait. Then I got like 2 or 3 on a lizard, and then the last 2, including my 2 biggest, were on the frog. Yeah, all under the bridge and that other side. I went in there, caught 2, came out, fished this whole area, nothing. I said, screw this, I'm going back, and that was the right decision.
Did you go back there to see the oh, you're coming off. Okay.
Third place with how many inches? 5 fish for
68 1/4.
68 1/4. Alex.
Yes. Nice. Thank you.
What support you guys are getting, it's amazing.
Second place.
Lane L, 70 inches. Easy.
There you go, Lane.
First place, Matt Zapp.
70 3/4.
What's the difference between first and second? Like a half inch?
3/4.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. And Lunker goes to Mr. Sean Place.
Nice, buddy.
How big?
16 3/4.
Nice.
Where'd you get them?
Did Danny have a 16 3/4 too?
Early. First fish of the, well, first keeper of the day.
I thought Danny had a 16.